All right, guys, and we're back. 720S is on the lift. Bryce, you got to give us a little rundown on the 720.
Well, let's make it quick, because I got to go.
Me too. Let's do it. As you guys can see, Joey's wheeling the wheels over. Bryce, give us...
Joey was doing nothing, so I figured it was only fitting that he ceramic coat my
Oh,
wheels.
good,
Yeah,
good,
so,
yeah.
No, at least I'm paying for him to do something.
Right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. 720 has made its way onto the lift. All right, go for it.
So we brought it out this morning. I know you got caught up, so you weren't videotaping.
Yep.
I started disassembling some stuff on it, kind of go over. We got the in-curve wheels.
And they look fantastic.
They did a great job on them. We wanted to go with the color.
Yep.
We color matched the calipers, which are getting done. So those are already done. Then if you come back here, we're gonna do a lot more other stuff. But
yep.
We were gonna do turbo inlets, and then when Dylan and I actually looked at it, it actually has metal inlets already on it.
Awesome.
So the inlets are already done. Which
so you don't even have to. You don't even have to deal with that.
Why it pops crazy loud already.
This car is loud.
But we do have other parts under here that Dylan's gonna be doing tomorrow.
Sweet.
So.
And I know we have the famous.
So these are the updated accumulators.
Yep.
We'll give you the part number. Dylan will go over that tomorrow. You can film Dylan. I'm not gonna steal your thunder on that, Dylan. The old ones are in there. These are the new ones. So we'll go over the process on that. We have air filters for it. We have a set of Wisec one-step holder spark plugs for
awesome.
it. Diverter valves for it. And that's it. Oil change, right? Do an oil change on it.
And are you taking this on the track?
We'll see how everything goes. It's too early to say. Let's see how tomorrow goes.
So
I
that's
got new
like
tires. I mean, these things were, there's nothing left of those.
Those things were smoked. And I love the new wheel design. The 5-spoke on a 720 looks phenomenal.
I think it's a cool thing. Especially with the black. Yeah.
And then do you want to show them the seats?
We can show them the seats. And then we're just, a few other accents. And the other thing I was just talking with Omar about was maybe doing our signature Dynamix Subscribe logo on it.
Yep.
The question being is, do we color match the calipers of the logo, or do we do it black to keep all the black and white at the top so we don't take away from the caliper? So we'll take a poll on that. He said black. Yeah. Dom said black. Omar said black.
I think black.
3 so far.
I think black just because it'll make these really stand out.
Put that, front like a typical up on there.
And maybe like the play button, you throw in a little bit of that teal.
Yeah, like
a little teal, like right in the play button. On just the play. That's
so we'll
it.
Do that. So that's decided. But anyway, all the fender liners are already out of it.
Awesome.
Tomorrow, Dylan will be tackling this.
Yeah, these look
crazy 2 days away from Dream Ride. We're always
our biggest show of the year.
Good news is at least we're doing this before Rally to Give.
Yep.
So some of this stuff will already be done ahead of time. I know really we didn't talk about this car much. Came out of South Florida. And the reason I got this particular car is it was one of the highest MSO specs. So it came factory with factory carbon in all the areas that you would normally have.
Everywhere.
Right.
Which is sick. I mean,
vents on top.
Hood, vents,
this is a 1016 add-on. The hood scoop's 1016 add-on, but the mirrors and all anywhere in these areas here,
all the carbon options, which is sweet.
Yeah,
which is really cool. And the seats right now are the comfort seats, and we're gonna go next door, show you guys the seats that
Mike said he wants to put those in his pickup truck. So we could probably have them. Whatever. We're not gonna do anything with them.
All right, Bryson, what do we got here?
So we have the P1 buckets, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
You'd say.
Yep. The carbon bucket seats.
I'm not gonna say how we got them, but we did obtain them, which is awesome.
Yep. They're OEM.
OEM. They're OEM. Yep. These aren't China. They're not aftermarket. These are OEM.
Yep.
So interesting. We'll see if we have to take the sliders off or how we're gonna fit these, because they came out of another McLaren. Obviously, I don't want to say the model.
Right.
And then what we did is we did some little custom upholstery. So we went with the Dynamix and the headrest. We're gonna do Dynamix Subscribe, but it didn't really work out like we wanted.
Right.
And then we did the stitching to match it. So we did all the pads in Alcantara. Did the logos and the headrest on it.
Yep.
I did some more Velcro to put the pads back in.
Yep.
But I think I'm going to try to get these in for Dream Ride. We'll see. We're on a tight schedule. I still have to do the XPEL windshield film on it.
Yep.
We got to do a lot of other stuff on it. The GTR's got to come back in. We're obviously finishing up the other car that's over there. For
Yep.
Dream Ride.
I just spoke with Mike about that, so they'll see that in the vlog.
So multiple projects going on. Last minute as always is how we roll around here. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll follow back up. We'll start the accumulators, which we'll do a video on, because there's only I think one other video of doing those accumulators. So I want to get a little bit more in depth on how those are done,
for sure,
and what we're doing on that. So we'll follow up on that too as well.
Cool.
And that's it.
Hopefully these get in the car. If not, you guys will see them in there.
If not, to be
at
for
some
Rally
point.
to Give.
Yep.
Either being for Dream Ride or for Rally to Give. So
cool.
One or the other they'll be in.
Sweet. We'll be back.
The next day.
Dylan,
Yes.
Are we elbows deep, knees deep, shoulders deep? What do we got going on here?
Knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
Yeah.
In the McLaren?
You know what I feel like right now?
What's that?
My other short people out there will understand this. When you go to a bar and you can just kind of swing your legs like that.
Yeah.
And you look like a little kid.
Yep.
That's what I feel like right now.
That's good.
Dave said some wild shit to me when he came in here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, listen. Bryce gave us a little rundown on this, getting it prepped for the track day and dream ride this weekend. So let us know what you're doing, where you're at, and how you're feeling.
I'm feeling like my back hurts already and we just started. But we got plugs, diverter spacers, which I don't know if we're gonna get to that before the track, air filters, oil change, and obviously the new wheels, which we already had mounted a couple months back.
Yep.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, as you can see, the back windshield is out, the access panel's out.
Yep.
Which was, me and Joey had to do some finagling because his carbon roof scoop goes over the glass.
Yep.
So you gotta like pop
Finagle
it up and finagle it out. But yeah, so now we're just doing plugs, and then we'll get to the more enjoyable stuff later.
Oh,
Cool.
and also the updated accumulators.
Yep.
That's a big thing.
Are a must on these.
Yeah.
All the accumulators go bad, and it's like there's not really any videos about it online, like showing how to do it and stuff. So we'll definitely do a little bit more in detail.
Yeah, so
on
from
what's involved in
what
that.
we've been told, it's pretty straightforward. So we'll test that and let
Cool.
you guys know if that's how it actually goes. I'm sure it is. 'Cause
Yeah. So plugs, and then we'll probably get to the suspension stuff shortly after.
Yeah, I want to do the plugs, and then I have to do the accumulators before I start it, so it doesn't pressurize the system and all that.
Sweet. And Bryce did his magic on the calipers.
And
They look really good. They look really good. Woo! It's the little details, right? It's
I
the
was
little
like, why did he
details.
take the S badge off?
That's hot, bro.
And then Leo was like,
On the box!
so I looked on the box.
On the box!
We have blue S's.
Damn,
On the box!
We're matching today too.
Well, let's continue on.
So yeah.
Let's do it.
Back hurts. Already.
Where the
Dylan,
Tyler?
spark plugs are all changed. How you feeling? What are you doing?
This is the SD card for my dash cam.
Are you serious right now?
Sorry, what are we doing? Spark plugs are in.
Yes, sir.
Now it's time for these things.
Show them. These are the upgraded 765 LT accumulators from Mclaren. So tell them, Dylan, the 720s
So-
are known for having these
Where'd the bolts go?
Accumis-ish. Oh boy.
Because we need those.
Oh boy.
This is the problem that I have when Bryce comes over.
We'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you... We're back.
Those are air filters, nothing to do with this. But anyway, so you get the upgraded or updated, whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
Accumulators, and where they sit, you come down here.
Obviously, I'm going to raise the car and we got to do it.
Right,
But
right.
This bolt here, because the body of the accumulator sits lower and further out, this bolt here won't clear the new accumulator.
Okay.
So they give you these.
New Allen head bolts that are a little
From
bit lower
McLaren.
profile. I believe these are what's on the 765s. I'm not
Right,
100%.
right,
Or the strut
probably.
design might be a little bit different.
Right.
I don't remember 100%. But this will allow us to run the 765 accumulators and get rid of the buzzing and
Yeah.
noise that this has and this has.
Yeah, this one has it too.
Like almost like what 90% of them.
Every 720 basically, I think before 2020
Yeah.
has the accumulator issue where you have to upgrade to
Yeah.
these ones.
So, from what we've been told, all you got to do is spin them off, spin the new ones on, obviously change these bolts, and then you're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll catch up to you guys when we are ready to do that, so we can show you
How to do
that
it.
goes.
Let's do it.
'Cause,
It's
Yeah.
it might be scary.
Well, I was told
Pressurized
it's not
system.
supposed to be, but
Pressurized.
it shouldn't technically it shouldn't be pressurized right now
All right.
because all the suspension is hanging. If you go to do this on the ground and you jack up one corner, because you're now putting pressure on the other strut, when you take that accumulator off that side, you're going to lose all the fluid out of that. So don't do that. Do it on a lift with everything decompressed. And you shouldn't have any issues, but we're going to find out.
Dylan?
No, I gotta take the inlet off first. Well, actually, I don't even know if I need to.
All right, so what we're trying to figure out now is, are they hand tight or are they...
Well, there's a bolt, there's a provision to put a wrench on top, so I'm assuming it's whatever. But I'm going to change this bolt out first.
Okay.
So that I don't have to deal with that later. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to see if my face is going to get blown off.
All right, now to find out if it's hand tight.
No, it's not. Feels like a 18. How do you tighten the new ones? Because there's no bolt head on the new ones. Are you doing it?
No. Did it look like I was? All right, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna be like this. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's not gonna do anything. Nothing's gonna happen.
It's gonna ooze out, dude. That's it.
Nothing's gonna happen.
So what size is it, Dylan?
It's a 19.
19.
Like loose on a 19 now. I kind of want my longer wrench so I can do this. Joey!
Your long hook.
Down middle drawers. All right, so that's good for that, and then we're gonna do a little rag here.
Just in case we get a little leakage.
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious because I don't.
Okay, we broke it.
You hear
Well,
anything?
cracked it. No, I.
I didn't hear anything.
I think you're good, dude.
We're good, but there's an O-ring, so let's not. Oh, we're dialed.
I kind of don't like your hand on top because it might shoot it up.
No, because I can feel the thread going back and forth, so I know it's not pressurized behind it. So you're just gonna get some drips.
Yep.
And then a little bit of a run. Well, maybe we should quick swap this. We're gonna quick swap this. Are these all the same?
I would imagine.
BA322CP, 22CP. BA322CP, yeah.
So we're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna have to move this connector too then.
Not bad.
No, but it's hitting this. Does this rotate?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it does. And maybe we'll just try to spin this back up to closer to where it was and see if that goes. The only thing is I don't know,
Well, my question was, right? Nope. Okay.
what's that?
I didn't know if that like came off the top. You had to
top
put
of
on
it?
the other one. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I feel like you hold a rag and you go as tight as you can with your hand. I mean, I feel like that's
Well, it's O-ringed, so technically, as long as it's mated to the surface of it, it shouldn't
right.
go anywhere. So we're just gonna do one of these. Grab a dry rag, which cousin Joey just filled.
That's all he's good for, to be honest.
Dude, that was crazy. You said that. So I'm just gonna go what I can by hand. And do one of these. And it should be good.
Well, the first one's changed out, so we'll
First
quick
one's popped out. We're
quick-
gonna move on to all three of the other ones.
and then start this thing up with
Yeah.
the new pluggies in there too.
New pluggy guys, start it, get it a little warmed up. I gotta do the oil on it, so I want it a little bit warm so it actually drains all out. Drain it, measure it, fill it with the filter, and see if we still got the birds chirping in this thing or what.
Awesome.
Hopefully that'll solve it. All right.
front.
Made our way to the front.
Accumulator is out. You don't need to really remove anything, which is nice
Well,
for the front. But
I may actually end up, if I can't just kind of gently push this. Yeah, that does not seem like it's going to want to push up. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to. Oh no, well that's not removable, so we're going to have to make that move up a little bit to fit the new one in. But
it's a little tight in the front. A little tight in the front.
yeah. So I'm just going to install this new bolt here, and then we'll see what we have to do. If anything, I guess I could lower the shock. That's probably, honestly, that's probably our, I'm going to do that. No, this bolt's behind it. Maybe I won't.
See if you can get in there
We're going to
first.
see if we can get it in
All right.
first.
All right, Dylan.
All right.
What do we got going on?
What we got is we don't have enough room to get this in. So what I'm going to try to do here is loosen this top shock bolt to then move the shock body down, which should give us enough room to thread this in. And then I'm hoping once this is threaded in, there'll be enough room because you're going to gain that, you know, ½ inch or whatever it is.
Yep.
Because it's
so
very
close.
close.
It's
very
so close.
Like I almost feel like I could force it, but I don't want to do that.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is try to separate
Put some pressure there.
between here. Do just a hair more than that. There it goes.
Thread it in.
So now, when I release it, there'll be enough room for clearance and it's all good.
And it just clears.
And I also notice how they want you to tighten this. There's a 4 kind of dimple hole on the top that there's definitely a special tool for. Don't have it, so this is what I got.
Show 'em.
So,
And it works.
it works.
Wrap that around.
You might have to actually separate it from the front. That. Get it in there. Just small enough to fit. Snug it up. And that's it. Snake this guy back out of here.
And then
lay it down.
tighten our strut bolt up.
Yeah, so and then the other thing I wanted to show you guys once I get this out of here, if I can get it out of here. There we go. Okay, is the only other thing that we did was open the front compartment.
Yep.
Because if you...
I'll show them.
Yeah.
So basically when you close it,
Right.
that's going to block the accumulator.
So,
As you guys can see there.
yep. So if you just go ahead and open the front compartment and you can get right to it.
Yep.
Loosen this top shock bolt, or nut rather, and then you can get enough room in there. Make sure you change your bolt out so it clears and you're good to go.
Awesome. Let's get the other side done and then let's start this thing.
Yes, sir. All right.
Show us what's the problem here with these accumulators.
So our screwdriver here is going halfway down because you have a diaphragm in between, right? So you got nitrogen fill on the top, the back pressure, the actual fluid in your system.
Yep.
So what happens on these is the diaphragm blows, so it'll go all the way down to the bottom, you lose your nitrogen pressure, and then your accumulator isn't accumulating any pressure. So you replace them.
New ones are in.
New ones are in from the 765 LT, updated, done.
That's how you
The next day.
It's the next day. How you
You're
feeling?
back. I never left. No, I did leave.
How you feeling?
I'm alright. My face got a little burnt last night, so that hurts. Everything else, pretty good. This thing's done. I'm just topping up the oil.
Accumulators?
Accumulators are done. No more.
Yep.
New wheels are on. New plugs.
Check them out.
Back windshield's back in it. And new air filters, yeah.
Cool.
Took the foam out of the air box because we don't need that where we're going.
But right now we're checking oil.
Yeah, so that's a process on these.
All right. A little warm start, and then you're going to show them how to check the oil.
We're gonna do it.
for the 4th time.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to wait for all of the random lights to shut off. That, And that we can exit out of. So then you're gonna use this bottom left stock here.
Yep.
You can go up and down. We're gonna want to be on that vehicle status screen. You're gonna pull that stock towards you.
Yep.
Go down to oil, stock towards you once more. Now it's gonna, you can see this C owner's manual, it's always gonna do that. All you have to do is hit the brake and hit the gas.
And there we go.
Now, because it's not at 194 degrees yet of oil temp, it's not gonna start that 2-minute countdown. So once it sees 194 degrees of oil temp, it'll start that countdown so that it knows you're getting an accurate reading. My process on these, I always measure the oil that comes out, put the exact amount that came out back in, and then top off.
Right.
Because there's a lot of different drain points, and they always drain a different amount every time you do it, depending on temperature and angle you have it on the lift, whatever. So I always measure for anything dry sump, which these are all, and then like all the Porsches, I measure everything, and then just put whatever came out back in, as long as you didn't have like low oil level warning prior. But yeah, so that's what we're doing now. We're topping it up. You want to be kind of slow with it, because if you go over, it'll freak out on you. But yeah, that's it. Catching a little AC in here while we're waiting, and
Thanks, Dylan.
Getting ready for Lime Rock.
Thanks, Dylan.
You're welcome, Tyler. Did you show him the wheels?
The wheels are hot, dude. In-curve, shout out to In-curve.
so now that it's at 194, now it's at 195, but it's starting to do the countdown, it'll go green.
Yep.
And then you're just gonna keep your both feet on the gas and the brake until it shows the oil level.
Awesome.
That's it. Pretty easy.
One eternity later.
The viewers saw yesterday, basically.
Yeah, so we replaced the accumulators yesterday.
Yep.
But where we left off, we still had it on the lift, so I wasn't able to show everybody how to like bleed it and top it off.
Right.
Everybody's kind of running around for Dream Ride, so you missed kind of the topping off of it, but I'll explain that. Basically, you want everything all the way down, compressed when you go to look at the oil level on your hydraulic system on these. So basically what I did was I lowered everything down, started it, let it kind of pump through, and then shut it off. Then if you go into your frunk area here, you're gonna have a cover here over this.
Yep.
It's gonna have a little info thing on there.
Nice.
Tell you to look at the manual.
Yeah.
Right, so you take that off, and then this is for your steering and your adaptive suspension, all that system uses the same setup. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop this top off. Now remember, we have this vehicle off, down all the way, front lift down, right? And you want that fluid to be at that white line there.
Okay.
Then you're good. So basically what we had to do, what I did was topped it off, cycled it a couple times. There will likely be a suspension fault warning after you do the initial startup. So basically you're just gonna cycle it up and down. It might not want to move at first. If it doesn't want to move, just go ahead and top it off, shut it off, lower it down, top it off. It'll take probably, it took maybe a third of a can of CHF 11S. Topped everything off, and then your message will clear itself. The only thing Mclaren wants you to do for these is have them update the software for the new accumulators.
Okay.
Just so that everything knows exactly what's going on. But we spoke to them prior. They said you're not going to really hurt anything by driving it here. He said you could wait while we update it. It's just a simple software update. Just to recal everything for that, and you're good to go. I mean,
cool.
Pretty simple. Overall, really not bad to do at all. Just remember you want it on a lift. Pretty much it.
Awesome.
Done. No more.
And now, no more
shaky
crazy
breaky,
noises.
No more crazy noises.
And this thing is ready for Dream Ride.
She is ready to go. They're just dialing in the roof, and I think he's going to put some PPF on it so he doesn't ruin it, and send it.
That's it. Sweet.
Got everything all dialed in. We got the wheels on.
They look so good,
We got
bro.
the blue S on there.
Yep.
We got the Dynamix Describe. Calipers to match.
It's clean.
It's clean. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite specs for color combos on the 7.
It's hot. It's hot.
It just looks so good.
It does. Sweet. Well, let's get this thing to Dream Ride.
Yes, sir. We'll see you there.